No, I don't.
But they're
I
healthy.
didn't grab your bag.
That's why I don't want one.
But they taste good.
You good?
Maybe I'll try one later, but not right now.
I grabbed your bag.
I was literally I was so tempted just to go like that.
That's how it works, huh? You know? Haley, I have your bag. You need your 9-iron? Let's go, guys.
What's up?
What's up?
Welcome to our humble abode.
Nice.
Okay, so this is the team. This is Jacob, Ashley, and Rachel.
Ashley,
Good to meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
Good to meet you guys. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for
Hey,
coming.
Rich.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice
Hey,
to meet
yeah. Heard a lot of great things. We also got Dre and Luke coming.
Dre.
Oh,
What's up, guys?
Yelling.
Scott, camera guy, act like he's not even here though.
I wasn't sure how to.
He doesn't
Sorry,
speak.
Scott.
No, I'm just kidding.
Scott, yeah. I don't know if y'all want to take this whole session because this might push us into like not being done until like 6 p.m. or something. And I don't know y'all's plans, schedule, or anything like that. Well, we normally like to have like a few hours in between your session, and like at this point, since 11:30. Machine, 45 seconds on, 45 seconds off calorie stuff, and then the afternoon, second session, we can do something more exciting than Cindy. Sorry, right here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
AM condition. Do something more exciting than Cindy, and then we have that second Metcon right there. And
And did you say you're using the numbers for the 45 seconds?
yeah, it's like a progression.
You want to warm up with the machine stuff, then do the Olympic lifts?
Yeah, that
Is
works.
all right?
Yeah,
Just because I like to get
let's do that.
the stuff going before I.
Cool, absolutely.
Cool. Yeah, I'm ready with that.
Alrighty, we got ourselves a plan. This is the whiteboard. I always make sure I stand next to this. You gotta get this in there. It's a big red one. I can't move this. I thought it was gonna slide, but it didn't. So I'll pretend like I wasn't gonna talk about it.
Hey, I hope everybody's having fun over at the base. We're just over here doing Rich's homework for him. Gotta get a dropper post for his bike, so I guess we'll see you later. It's really amazing.
Coach, you cool if we've been doing Coach Bergener stuff.
Yeah,
You mind if while you guys are doing the clean stuff, we just do what's on that?
absolutely. He knows a thing or two about a thing or two. So yeah, that makes sense.
I've been doing it for like 3 weeks, so it's the first program that I followed or like cycle that I followed, so I want to stay on it a little bit. That's cool. It's Olympic lifting.
That's a cool hat. That's new.
It is.
It's like a trucker hat.
Matching t-shirts, but not matching mustaches. Look at this thing. That's a real man's mustache.
Do you guys come here often?
Yeah, I've come to the gym once or twice. Last 10 years.
With XLs?
Yeah, I guess so. I just haven't
So
done it
hey,
in a while.
this would be like the Mayhem Fit Guide, you know what I mean? Not like fitness, like the Fit Guide, you know? Tell us about it, Dre. I'm sucking in actively right now. Pumping up my chest a little bit.
I'm definitely not.
That's down.
I want to say, because of the machines, I give Roe the edge, but I think Ben will take it.
Okay.
Rory's not smart enough.
He hasn't been working out enough.
fitness-wise.
Got it.
Ben's crafty.
Okay.
He's sneaky fit.
Crafty. Ben's fit. Ben's not unfit. He's strong.
He's
He's
sneaky
athletic. He's fit. I wouldn't even say sneaky.
That's the total package. What else do you need? If you're strong, athletic,
fit. And he has a great
If
lifestyle.
if he'd add some consistency and hard work in there, he'd be really fit.
ouch. He has a family.
Consistency.
Yeah, I mean, this is not bad. From the outside, it's like a warehouse.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful in here. Got everything you need. Appreciate you guys having us. Appreciate the service as well.
Yeah. Thanks for setting everything up. Rich is a little afraid to jump out of the airplane. He's never shot a gun too, so he's a little bit.
Right.
He's nervous.
I've seen a little bit of media on you in the movies and stuff. So you seem like a kind of guy.
Yeah, we like that stuff.
The dirt bike.
Heck yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we just built a. I was telling them we built a mountain bike, or building a mountain bike trail at my house. I was on the motorcycle. Got a little cocky on it the other day and ate pretty good.
Oh, it was a motorcycle? I didn't realize that.
And the husky that we borrow sometimes, I ate it hard. So warm it up, man.
Oh,
Cheating.
Busted.
Cheating.
Busted. Breaking the rules.
They've been trash talking all week, so we're trying to throw Rory.
Ben, to be fair, Ben has.
All right, you
I'm just trying to defend my honor. That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Ben said there's absolutely no workout anywhere that Rory could beat him on. So we're gonna test that theory.
So we're trying to find out.
Were you competitive yourself back in the day? Like
2009 was my last time that I actually entered a competition. But I'll do the open, you know, like I'll throw my hat in the ring. But I'll also do periods of this, like, where it's very much not my focus, and then I'll try and jump back in like an idiot, you know? So,
I don't know.
This will be one of those times.
I got introduced to CrossFit in 2003, 2004,
Oh, wow.
and that was like every warm up was the same. Every day was like 10 push-ups, air squats, push-ups. You did 5 rounds. I can't remember.
like pass throughs and stuff like that. Yeah.
But I could never do it for long.
Bro, what's the strategy here?
Just, you know, hang on for dear life, have fun, maybe spit in Ben's face.
Ben, what's your strategy?
Blackout.
He said blackout.
Blackout.
If you're not on the ground crying like a little baby, you did this wrong.
I think it's 75. Huh? 70 hands on it?
Here we go. Stand by. Face forward. Face forward.
So, yep. Hey-oh. This is the Army.
Go. Go.
Oh, that's a crucial mistake.
Rookie mistake.
You better hammer down.
Lead by the well, he's about 5.5 by the time he's done.
What's the score update?
10. Not even over 600 watts.
Let's go, Ben. Come on, Rory. Come on, Rory.
Sell out, Rory. Come on, baby. Last 20 seconds. Come on. All right. 49-2. Waited too long for the push, Ben.
I know. I thought Roy would die out, but he didn't.
We should call you the Proctor of Pain.
Proctor of Pain.
I really thought he was gonna die out.
He almost did. He was starting to lower below 500 or 400, and then he kicked it in.
30 seconds.
You kicked it in just enough. Whispering in my ear. That sweet bachelor voice. He laid that rose right there on your monitor. If you beat him, you get this rose. Did he say that? Sorry, Luke.
Let's see it.
Alright, how do you at least like you go like this or like this?
Ben, how do you not know how to throw a football?
I never played.
Skateboard.
Yeah, Roy,
A little farther to the back.
Somebody wants to ride? Yep. Hold on. Let me walk over here.
Not terrible. Not as bad as I was expecting.
Well,
Intensity.
never hit that endurance side.
It's boring.
It is
It's
boring,
not
man.
sexy.
Hey, how was your time with Bergner? I didn't get to debrief on that.
It was pretty good. I ended up getting hurt. I strained my calf
You went 100%,
in
huh?
the middle of the session. Yeah. So, but even just talking with him and going through some of the, there's some things that he'd echoed that I'd heard before, and you know sometimes you just gotta be in the right place for it to click. And
Yes.
some of it clicked. So I appreciated the time he was pouring into me.
Do you have like any like sports injuries or things that you like bring into your CrossFit, or even I don't know, even CrossFit related stuff?
Yeah, both my elbows have been subluxed and like all sorts of goofy stuff. A lot from getting thrown around in wrestling. Tore a ligament in one of them in college, and I wish I remembered which one, but
Can't remember. It's probably a good sign if you don't remember.
But actually, I feel like fitness keeps you healthier it's way easier on your body than wrestling is.
Yeah, sure. I did my ACL a number of years ago, and I'll never forget. Like, I think it was Ben Smith actually was like, "Dude, just keep squatting." I was like, it seems counterintuitive. And he's like, "No, man. Like,
You don't need it.
whenever I'm hurting, and it's true. Like, the more I move, the better I feel."
They say motion is lotion.
Yep.
Mayhem Bandits. Not these guys.
How did I lose?
Did you see the exchange at the office?
No.
It was awesome. It stepped me right back down into my place.
If it was 3:15,
I thought about it the whole time on the bike today.
you would have lost. But the fact that it was 3 minutes was like perfect for you.
That's strategy, bro. Strategy.
Well, I had to give you at least one, you know, so.
That's right.
There's no, I mean, this sounds bad. You're gonna make it look bad. Just say it. There's no workout that Rory can beat me at.
Ooh.
What do you say? I'd say you, sir.
Yeah, well.
You don't agree?
You got. You definitely got.
Pendleton, and it's like what you're talking about, man. There's stuff everywhere you go on.
He was off by the end of it. I'm like, dude.
I was like, Trace, do you need me to put your
I'm like, Scott. He comes back, no shoes. I'm like, Scott, where are the shoes? Well, I left them in the middle of the trail up there.
Yeah, I tried to.
Poor guy's so far from childhood.
I know, but still.
I tried to.
No idea.
I tried to get him to put them on, but he wouldn't do it. I can't.
I can't.
Kids, especially like a kid like Trice, is so intimidating if you're not a parent.
That's true.
It's just like, can you please try logic with him? Would you?
I can't.
Please.
Everything's. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. Trice, go pick that up. I can't. I
honestly didn't even try that hard because I just knew like he wasn't going to cooperate.
You're right. No, you're 100%.
I gave him like
You could at least brought me the shoes. I was out there by myself. He's out there running around like a fool, and he takes a water bottle. I said, "Don't you go dump that out." I'm not. He comes back in, no clothes on. Like, what happened? He goes, "My clothes are wet." I said, "Why are your clothes wet?" I said, "Did you dump that water bottle out?" No, Violet did. Violet was nowhere close. So I chased him down. He takes off sprinting. Instacart lady bringing our groceries. I'm chasing Bryce in a diaper at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sun's going down. I was like, get over here, you little shit.
He's never been so happy to see a stranger in his life.
Yes. Let's do it. So we took the front squat and run workout from yesterday and made it double unders and thrusters. Little 5-minute AMRAP pieces. Limited space as well. That's exactly what M30 is. Travel workouts, minimal equipment workouts, either body weight or dumbbells. So we're using it.
You're just liking all these songs, like you're popping up, like, oh, this make it sense.
Dink. Let's go throw some people out of an airplane.
What's our agenda look like today?
Today is, so really today and tomorrow are the adventure days. So this morning especially, we're gonna, I guess we got 5 people we're gonna put up in an airplane and let them jump out with the Golden Knights, which is, you could go and jump with like a civilian instructor, but these dudes are like, they could, you know, jump out of an airplane into a football stadium, stacked parachutes on top of each other with smoke pouring out in the American flag, you know, like they are the bomb. So hopefully they're gonna add a couple of twists and turns. Tasia and Haley have never done a skydive before, so it should be pretty special. And then we're back to the gym for more fitness. At least part of these guys' job in the military is going on and putting on shows. And if you've never actually controlled a parachute, like, it may seem really easy that you just need to be kind of crazy, but it's actually highly technical. And for these guys to land like in a football stadium or, you know, whatever, in a confined space with wind and all that kind of business. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, Golden Knights, GTS, Google that shit. That's a cool plane, dude. Wow. That's the kind of plane I'd jump out of. You know what I mean?
Apparently me too.
I would never stay in that plane for the landing.
I don't know. Are you nervous? This is your first time jumping out of a plane?
And last.
Really? You say that, but either, I mean, if you don't make it down, it definitely is your last. But you might love it.
True. You won't be able to
You might be finding a new passion. Do you realize that?
Skydiving last night,
Yes.
it was awesome.
And this morning.
And then did a hotel pump sesh.
I love
Nice.
pedal
Hotel
hunting.
pump sex
Really?
last night too, yeah.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Arms a little contracted.
It was super
Pretty bad.
super.
Looks really good.
Fogged the
actually.
mirrors up in there. It was.
Yeah.
Really throwing down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's what, 7 of us in there?
It was dirty. It was dirty.
Dumbbell pump session.
I left. I came back about 45 minutes later. I no joke. I opened the door. I like couldn't breathe. It was a sauna. I was like,
Steam rolls out of
And we had the AC on.
that's what it felt like.
We cranked the AC up and it was still hot in there.
Subject to malfunction, failure to perform as expected or required, or to human error. Unexpected weather conditions may also arise. It is important that you understand that if you choose to make a parachute jump, any such malfunction, failure to perform, or change in weather conditions may cause or contribute to your injury or death. It is because of this significant inherent risk that you will be asked to sign a tandem jumper agreement or death in exchange for the thrill of making a tandem parachute jump. By signing this, ask an attorney who is licensed to practice law in the state where you are jumping to explain or interpret it for you.
Arch, relax, have fun, right? So we're up to that first point of the only thing you really need to remember on this skydive. So
Well, I'm just like,
Girls jump, boys jump.
So a little bit of layout of the land here.
Moving so fast, your eyes are starting to water because it's like so cold. And so I was like getting a little like water in my goggles.
Oh. Okay. It's good problems to have as far as if you're jumping out of a plane.
Rich, what'd you
That's
think?
the worst of it.
It was fun.
Forced crying.
Great
That's what
time.
it sounds like.
I actually already did.
Very nice.
Forced myself to try to get the tears out earlier today, so that way they wouldn't come out on camera.
Makes sense.
Not in case, but you know, just make sure she does that. We'll call my mom.
Let her know.
Mother.
She's probably comfortable with you.
Part of it wasn't as scary as I thought it was gonna be. I was just so like, but once we went under canopy with the wind, I was like, is this wind normal?
Oh, I'd hate to have been with Tasia. Gosh. Dude, you couldn't pay me enough money to jump. I love it.
I can't even explain it. I know you guys have jumped out of a plane, but
Sometimes we would rotate.
being in the door like that, it's like so wrong. It is so wrong. Everything about it was wrong. Then you should never do it.
I'm never doing it.
Yeah. There's just like a disconnect there. I don't know what that is. It's not healthy, right?
It's called adrenal fatigue.
Is that what it is, you think?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably.
No part of me got my heart rate up whatsoever on that.
Yeah.
There's a test.
What?
Think of a tool.
A tool?
Yep, think of one. Don't say it. Just think it.
Oh, sorry, dang it.
That was the answer for psychopath.
Is it really?
Think of a color.
Blue.
Oh, okay. You're good. Red would have been the color.
Oh. Psychopath is a hammer?
So you're halfway there.
He's doing great.
What's the workout?
Next couple partner double DT.
10 rounds each?
20 rounds between the two of us. Full rounds back and forth.
Classic.
My dentist was like, hey, you need a bite guard because you're like wearing your teeth through. They gave me a bite guard and it was like this huge, like 1980s, like huge thing. I was like, absolutely not. And Rory, some company sent us these. They're called Airway. So the idea is that they have science behind it, but you push your tongue into the front of here and it's supposed to open up your airway. Okay. I'm wearing it right now just so I don't put it down to my teeth. Not anything like weightlifting stuff. It actually, I like it on weightlifting stuff. It's not super thick, it's enough just to like, because like I said, you get that a bunch. Hey, Rach, but then you can't.
I'm already tired.
Now this inverted wall, up and over. Oh, I can't wait to watch Ben and Rory do this. Yes. I want to do it, but I can't wait to watch Ben and Rory do it.
5-minute stagger?
Oh, you don't want to get like stuck on something.
Nice. Good try.
No, it's okay. You don't have to lie to me. That's my best one.
I'm super claustrophobic.
So am I.
But this isn't bad.
Curry from back and forth.
Why is everything so high?
Killing me.
Okay, you guys go in the van.
Officers, regardless of where you are and what you're doing, if you're in uniform, you have to have a notebook because you should always be ready to take notes.
And something to write down. I think I took out my pen. I do have this though, so.
It's in your pocket.
Yeah, it's bruised to absolute hell. So, yeah, basically the same thing as a pen.
That's incredible.
You don't have a pocket banana? It's like Napoleon Dynamite with the tots, you know?
More of a pocket cookie kind of guy.
That's honestly, that's my idea.
Oatmeal cookies.
Okay. Yeah, so a lot of the dudes will carry American flags on the back of their kit just to represent what they're fighting for, but also a lot of them have flown those flags on American bases overseas, so they carry it with them just kind of as a memory.
Cool.
Yeah, that one. You can, work on your final sizing adjustments inside the vehicle, and then, just make sure it's snug before we get onto the aircraft. So with that said, we'll all load up in your guys' vehicle. We'll move over to the airfield.
You. You done that before?
Yeah, well, like those guys fly different on the I think normally pilots who are like trying to just mess with us, but that was sweet.
It was really funny to see, like, it was like you guys were all chilling, relaxing, they would like bank or something, like,
Oh, yeah,
I saw a couple of hamstring curls.
I think I'm blocking a lot of the wind from him because the whole time I'm scooting back and he's like kind of chilling and I'm like, oh my god.
I can tell you were more stressed.
They're not newer. Okay. Like some of our aircraft flew at Vietnam.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So they've been recycled and revamped and been taken care of, but as the only unit in the world that flies this, I mean, it's pretty special.
Yeah. This guy is probably like the coolest thing he's done all day.
Yeah. Well, he's a big CrossFit.
Oh, no way.
Like he's fanboying.
Right on.
With Rich and you guys.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh, I hate you.
Rich, are these yours?
Go box? Is there a go box?
No, it's the other.
This?
Are there batteries up here?
Can I have those anyway?
Rich, this isn't yours?
What?
There's another one too. I want it.
For sure.
Those are Luke. Yeah.
Sorry, Luke.
Can I have one?
Can you move over? Have the room.
There's another one right there. There's one right there.
Is that what that means? Is that what that is?
Yeah. Not all snacks are created.
Man, were you just filming me pissing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just now though.
Make sure when you guys get back.
Behind the scenes, man.
There's a shorter one, but we haven't done
We can find some coffee after this.
I don't know.
I feel like Rory just wants to be like a
I just want to go to sleep. For being honest.
Put some water in there. Do you not have any water?
Teriyaki beef steak.
That's a snack.
Okay. Where's the main course at?
It's gonna be in this other bag.
That one?
Yeah. The reason it's like this is so you can put it in the heater and you add a little bit of water into the heater.
Gotcha. But if you don't have the heater, then you just heat it room temp?
If you don't have any water, yeah. Which one is that, Scott?
Ravioli.
Ravioli or tortellini?
Ravioli.
Give me the ravioli.
Into the chop pot.
Morning.
Hotel water.
He ran like 7.5 miles last night. Yeah. It's crazy.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Lights are secure. Did you make this?
William Tanneray. How many pounds? A lot. Let's go. I don't know if it's 5 pounds, but it is a lot. It's like you buy 50 things. Alright, you're gonna go ahead and pull that pin. This. Alright. Push in. Quarter turn. Stop. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Dude, the cloud.
Sucks because you didn't get to see any of it. We didn't.
Yeah, we didn't see any of it. Oh, sweet.
Are we staying at this hotel again tonight?
Yes. Yeah, I pulled that pin. Did you see that, Jim? The fire?
Yeah.
Just like from the, I guess, so the, it goes through that cord and there's like an actual literal spark that comes out of there and it just dropped down and caught all that sage grass on fire below us.
Oh, wow.
What you know about it? What you know about it?
Mm-hmm.
What you know about it? Oh man, I got toothpaste on my cross. Crest.
It's all good now.
Yeah. That's gross.
Just like a second breath, man.
Yeah. You've got a couple other pieces in there that
We're not
are for other things.
Gotcha.
And some of this.
Actually, do you mind if I've got some pedals that I need to put on there? Do you mind if I bring the next one? I didn't bring any tools. Oh, sorry.
If you had
I don't need it.
wrench on here.
What was wrong with your bike?
We just put the dropper post on it. There was no dropper post. It's a dropper post.
Nice. Jim, I feel like you would rock these. Those are sharp. It's like snowboarding glasses.
Easy trade.
I want this one.
Take that on the trails, Ben.
I can see Ben mountain biking on that.
It won't be any different than the one you gave me.
You wouldn't do any better on that one than you did with the one I gave you.
That's what I'm saying.
Those are more like a trail helmet.
Okay. Who's riding the extra bike? Who's
I'm gonna be flying a drone.
You're flying a drone, so it's either between Ben and Dre who wants to ride, or you're gonna run the trails. Get your miles in.
Oh, that does sound good.
He ran 10.5 miles last night.
Nice.
By the way.
Do you know how big? Is it a loop? Do we know anything? Okay.
Do you know? Have you heard of the Black Hills?
Yes. Sexy.
That's the coolest looking one for sure.
Yeah.
Waverly.
Yeah.
Is it like? Is there some running trails there, or?
You can run on it.
Okay.
It's pretty. So Waverly's a really intuitive trail. They're all. You just start riding.
Yeah.
The trail's going to keep looping you around.
Oh,
Not gonna
Can't some attention.
I know where you're going.
So like Cherokee is really like you keep on coming out onto a road, and then you're like, where do we go now?
Yeah, okay. We've got a guy with us that knows the area, I think. So he's on the bottom.
You go with this?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Okay.
this one. No, one green.
Yeah, especially on trails.
There's not mine. And it's 39 versus 69.
Oh, was that one
69?
Oh, well, there you go.
So, buddy, stay down. It'll be an extra helmet for the house.
Yeah. You don't need that in 2 weeks anyway.
Yeah.
No, I'll buy it.
Got it?
Okay, thanks.
Good fight, Ben.
You really have a way with dogs.
I really love animals like crazy, man. I like animals more than most people.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the with the as I suspected.
Did you test the bike repeater workout?
Yes.
How'd that go?
He said, It went well for Matt and Tia.
While they're pedaling, which I usually can, but I just show you how to use this so you don't ask me in a second.
He's gonna ask you. Redman?
So this is the Presta valve, the P. These are Presta valves. You can put it down and then flip that up. We want to get it to 40. Right now it's at 20.
They all go to 40?
You should probably put yours at 40. They're tubeless. I'd say like 30.
But are you taking this in?
What? Yeah.
Taking notes?
Yeah, mental notes.
If you're going down a hill or something, drop the seat down. It's just like a desk chair.
Cool.
What do you think the running order is going to be here? Who's taking the lead? You falling behind?
We'll see.
Jim and Chandler hang out together?
Try to keep up.
Luke, how are you on a bike?
18, 17,
pretty good.
15,
Not
and 13.
bad.
About to find out?
Yeah.
Come on.
Species.
Are you a Star Wars nerd?
No.
Do you like Star Wars?
I've always liked the idea of it.
I like the I like the idea of it.
I mean, it's cool.
Hey, look at this. This is B-roll games right here.
Oh, yeah.
Check that out. So look, local Coffee News Louisville, U.S. Army putting that ad out.
I think I'm ready to join.
The cool things about the Coffee News is, see this little logo guy right there?
Yep.
He's hidden somewhere in here, just much smaller. And so we usually play a game to see who can find it the fastest, you know?
Oh, that's cool. Is he always somewhere different?
He's always somewhere different, yep.
Is no Wi-Fi password.
Okay.
And it's good Wi-Fi.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
No. Let's see it. Got it.
Yeah, you got it.
But it's all underhand passes, so nothing's overhand. It's like ultimate frisbee. I don't know if we want to do that or not, or we want to like.
This just isn't the best field for it, but if you want to do that, and like, because we can always run. We're gonna have plenty of sessions to run and everything later. So if you want to,
it doesn't matter. Honestly, I'm up for whatever.
I'm into that.
Do that. What we could do is warm up with that. Okay. And then maybe do a short-ish workout with run and maybe rope climb or run and pull up, something like that even.
Yeah, that works. So maybe play for 20 minutes and then like a 20-minute AMRAP, have one partner.
Yeah, it's like two-person teams, or we could like stagger. So like you do some running and one group is doing pull-ups, one group's doing rope climbs, and like, I don't know, or one round or whatever. We can figure something out. Cool.
Like us touch
All right. Sounds good. It's very important to get.
How do you feel about sports?
Yo, super confident. You know, I have a background in football and basketball, so.
You're a
maybe
big Patriots fan.
Yeah. Do you think I'll lead the team? Kind of
I
like
used to play
Tom?
for the Ravens.
I think.
You like Patriots?
Jacob, what I used to play for? The Ravens.
What's that?
They're gonna play ultimate football.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
So I don't have to do anything?
No. Are you gonna ride around the one wheel?
Can I?
I think you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Oh, the 3-man weed. Oh, switch. What are you doing?
I don't know what's happening.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
I did make one pass, I think, of the whole thing, and one catch.
Want it! Want it! Bring it home! This is you! This is you! What's the time? You've been working for this. 50 seconds. 50 seconds?
Yeah. Yeah, take one shot.
Son of a Just enough grip.
Killed that, Tasia.
Chandler killed that.
I mean, he did kill it, but you also killed
I
it.
had to do singles, like, really good. Yeah, I was like, I started out with fours, then quickly to threes after a few sets, doubles as long as I could, and then I would start each set with like a double or a triple and then first.
There you go. Look at that sprawl. Single leg. There you go, Trey. Transition. Trey's in half guard here.
He was going for the kill.
Neck. Sit out of that.
Dre?
Scramble. Put that forearm up on that jugular.
That's it. That's it. Great, left leg under his leg. He's in a hurry now, Dre.
Arm bar.
To the full.
Whoa! Some of us know how to use the hips too.
Man, your teeth have so much blood in them.
Really?
Yes.
I don't feel like I'm It wasn't until like 2013, 14 that fitness with all that capability back
Jim Hansel.